Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Agrarian Skies 2, the Minecraft modded Skyblock pack that wants to screw around with me. The past 2 days we have had two updates. We have moved on to, let me just have a quick look here. This is 1.0.36. Now there was a 1.0.34 yesterday, and I saw the update again today. So I updated to this new one before I started recording. Now we have this come up stating this is the alpha SMP update, which is cool. A world restart is recommended. Back up your world before loading if you get this pack anywhere other than through the curse da. So we're going to try and load our world. So if it doesn't load, we may potentially have to do a restart. There's quite a few things that have changed with the pack, so it might be advisable, but we're going to try and load up our old world purely because we do really want to keep going with that one. But if we do need to reset, do you guys want me to replay the same build again, the same map? Would you guys prefer a different map, because there's quite a few selections in there? Let's continue on to the game here. We're going to go single player. So there's the Morvi build, the Morvi cottage. Morvi build is the one we are doing at the moment. There's the Bonnie intermediate, Jaded's cottage, the easy, default, the insane one. There's a template one down the bottom. So let's bust into Morvi build, see what happens. The most we can hope is that it does load up. Okay, we have quite a few things here. There are 51 missing blocks and items in this save. If you continue, it will get removed. A world backup will be automatically created in your saves directory. I've already made a copy of this, so that's okay, but we are missing a lot of the Steve's factory manager stuff. Does this little button show me the rest of them? No, it doesn't. Well, let's continue on. I'm going to see if this will load, and if not, I will come back to you guys and we'll have to have a little discussion about what we want to do. It's not looking good, but I'll let this try. I'm just clicking a pen, by the way. We'll let this load for a minute and I'll come back to you guys. Probably I'll give it 5 minutes, and if it hasn't done anything in that time, we're gonna have to restart. So I'll come back and we'll see where we're at. Okay guys, we have hit a snag. Due to conflicts between specific things, our build that we were at cannot be loaded. We have two choices. There's three. We can restart the Morvi build, or we can choose another build. So we could choose Morvi's cottage, intermediate, Jaded's cottage, Sweet Remise intermediate, or the impossible one. Oh, pardon me, sorry. A bit gassy drinking some Coke. Second option is I can roll back to the 1.0.33b, and we can continue down that path for a little while longer. There's plenty of stuff that we could still be doing back on that build, but eventually that would come to an end. In the meantime, it would let some of the updates filter through on the version that this is running on, the 3.6. That's another option. Or I could go into the Morvi build, reset the Morvi build on here, go in with creative and bring us back up to where we were on this Morvi build, which would take me, you'd probably miss an episode. Obviously I have limited time to do this sort of thing, so I would probably spend tonight, and hopefully I'd be able to get it done tonight for you guys, and then put something out tomorrow for you guys. We do have mage quests that will also be going up at the same time. But so there are three options. I can either cheat back to where we were on the Morphe build, not completing any quests that weren't originally ones that we had completed. We can choose a new one to start fresh with, or 3, we could roll back to 1.0.33 and continue on there and let Jaded update this pack just a bit more before we progress and maybe have to start afresh anyway. But it's never good when the mod developer says, the pack developer, sorry, suggests a restart. There's a ton of things in there. I did go into this Morphe Cottage just to have a quick look. So if we jump into there, and there sort of is a couple of other issues here as well, where there's 49 missing blocks. A lot to do with that Steve's Factory Manager. So if we just jump into here real quickly, this is very similar to the one that we had. This one's saying ignore error messages. Server doesn't have hardcore questing mod enabled. That's something we'd have to enable. If we come into the book, so the learning to sky block, I can't remember what this was like, but if we just go into game mode 1 here, so if we grab ourselves, get that bad boy up in here, get out of my world. Why are you in my head? Get out. I don't want to see you. Don't come up again. And then if we just bam out of that bad boy, so we can do this, come in here, so it wants the crafting task. I'm just going to do this real quickly just to see if it opens up anything different. Consume task, we just need to manually submit. Pan of Misfortune. So is this the way that it went with the other guys? This bad boy want just that. I seem to remember this with the fish and the fruit juice. I remember these guys with the milk and the eggs and the aluminum ore. So I'm not exact. What I did notice was this Kitchen Nightmares is different. It talks about dehydration. It wants dried fruit, which is the apples, sugar ham, which we didn't have, and sausage. So those two are new. Obviously we can't see anything until we unlock that. And the Sky Farm. This is very similar to where it was at. We didn't have these bad boys in there last time. There was no progression after these red ones. So, you know, this could be, what's that, a stone planter? Let's grab one of those bad boys. Just see what it opens up for us. Come on, planter. Stone planter. You can get out of my life. We don't need you. Okay, so this needs some quests to be unlocked elsewhere. I'd say it have something to do with these bad boys. So there's the options. You guys let me know in the comments. I'll post this in the next 20 minutes. And you guys can either leave a comment or hit me up on Twitter. Let me know what you want to see from me. I'm easy anyway. And I'll let it run overnight. I'm also going to post mage quests, so you guys will still have something to watch, quest-based related. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to do. So, you know, this is the Morphe's Cottage. It's very similar to the one that we had. We just had Morphe build, whereas this one's called Morphe Cottage. I mean, it's got the same holes, and we built out there and built that. Oops. Who cares? So yeah, let me know what you want, and we will head down that path. I will let it run. Tomorrow I have some stupid things to do with the house, and some gym, and some other stuff in the morning. But I should be home, and I can hopefully get something out for you guys tomorrow night if we have a definitive answer on which way we want to go with this. So I'll leave it up to you guys. Leave it in the comments or hit me up on Twitter. But that's unfortunately that's the way it's gone with these alpha test packs. It was always on the cards it could happen. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't, but it has. So yeah, let me know what you guys want, and we can move on from there. Alright guys, I look forward to your comments. Please leave a like still, it always helps as always. And I look forward to continuing our adventure in the next episode. Bye now.
All right.